on me. And call you guys. You ready? A country with an island vibe. I swear Guyana nice. And yeah, we just down all night. Mixing the 5-year beats with eyes. So Tony got the whole place hype. And we celebrating life. Coffee in the morning, so we toast it. Say we just fine aisle, but emotion. No, we ain't boasting. No. Oh no. I ain't going nowhere. I love this place. UINA. Oh no. Welcome to Moko. Every country want friendship, like the village on the East Bank. But you can't hang if you ain't gang. For my first interview, I tell Felice thanks. And I brought the bag of passport and got a stamp. You can't dance abroad if you can't dance a yard. We gon' catch it when it's good, cause we say when it's hard. Not for them, live in country and people don't spend it long. Them man of them is fraud, not for them sell the land. To pay rent on another land. When Guyana got a lot of land, but they blame the government. But this nation got cover us. Blessing on everyone, listen brother man. Put 2 and 2 together, don't listen to the one. Some of them just like to alcohol, heap of stuff. Anywhere we go, we just run.
Good morning to all those persons tuned into Livewire. I must apologize for the late start. We had some, I ain't gonna lie upon technical difficulties. We had a rough day yesterday, so sometimes it happens. But nevertheless, thank you for all the persons who would have messaged and called to find out what was going on with the program for this morning. So thank you guys for your interest, and it really means a lot to me that you guys look forward to the program on a Monday to Friday. Shakila and Pretty and I should say Passad Patty and Vishal, some of the persons who would have messaged and called just to find out what was going on. So morning to you guys. This will not happen again, I can assure you, but it happens to the best of us sometimes. Anyway, morning to Omar Sharif, Vina Ramkaran, and Yamalo from Barbados. Joe, morning to you, buddy. Hope all is well. Jamila, good morning. Jerry Combs, morning to you. What's going on in Georgia? Hope the weather cleared up. John Mitchell, morning, brother. How is Tracy and Diana? And the young one, how is the grandson? Hope everybody's doing well there in Martica. Please say morning to your mayor and your prime ministerial rep in the area and all the other councillors, especially Mr. Chatterpaul. Morning to you guys. Soma Bispat, good morning to you as well. Right. So what's been happening over the weekend? A lot of interesting things. Saw His Excellency out and about in All Boys Town. He was also in Alexander Village for the Navratri service there. And what I like about His Excellency, he gets around. And like I said on previous programs, it's not a case where persons have to come to him, but he makes himself available to the citizens. I also saw that they had the Agri Investment for Expo. It's ongoing at the conference center. So guys, if you have a chance, you're into agriculture or not, it would be really good for you to get down there and take a quick look at what are some of the exhibits that are available there. So His Excellency shared some photos yesterday when he did his walkthrough. So let's have a quick look at some of those meeting with persons there at this event. Right? So that's his exciting. This is the livestock development booth. Yes, I think so, the logo. Right, so take some time to pass down at the Agri Investment Forum. I'm not too sure how many more days it will be running for, but you guys can take a walk and see what's going on down there, see all of the lovely local products that are produced right here in Guyana. by Guyanese. And even if you're from the diaspora, you could get some of these products on the shelf overseas, whether it be in the Caribbean or America, UK, wherever you are operating from, right? That we see the head of the Livestock Authority, His Excellency, and I think the Director General at the Ministry of Agriculture there, Mr. Ramraj. And President always takes the time to meet the people, hear what they have to say, find out how they feel about these plans and projects that are going to be impactful on their lives as well. So I like it when I see His Excellency out showing Guyanese and listening to Guyanese and sharing his view, his vision for Guyana at these events. And as always, the public is always happy to see him, happy to interact with His Excellency. And he's always happy to take a photo, spend some time with the people, right? And again, certain people could take a page out of his book. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to help them, but, one, smile. Two, look pleasant, listen to what people have to say, then respond. You understand? There you go. That's how you do it. But anyway, right? So guys, make sure you guys check out the Agri Investment Forum before it closes. Morning, Pam. Morning, Soma. Morning to you guys. So make sure you guys give it a check before it closes. It was a good look out there. A lot of connections made. A lot of people are now better informed on where the agricultural sector is going and things like that, right? Now, as I said, His Excellency was in Albois Town recently. And let's share a little bit on that too, doing a walkabout in that boulevard area there. And what I like about this here is that, it's not a case where they built the boulevard and they left it and, we never saw them again. Here, His Excellency is following up to make sure the residents are okay, they're happy with the facility. If they need any adjustments, if they need to do any adjustments to the facility, it's at this point they will hear from the residents to say, well, Mr. President, this might not be working well, or this was an idea, but we could probably do it in this way. This is the time after the fact. So I do know for sure that there are some roads from Albois Town that enter into the boulevard, that allow you access to the boulevard, that might need some work. So he'll have a chance to look at that. But I think this here is in the Castello area, where concrete roads have been tendered out some time ago. So they are, I don't want to say checking on the work, but they are, the president is doing a walkthrough. So they're concrete roads, concrete drains, and this is Castello Housing Scheme, I think, yes. Concrete roads and concrete drains are tendered out recently. And those tenders have been, persons bid on the roads, the bids were won, and the contractors are out working. So as you can see, right now they're working on a brand new concrete road here, and all the access roads or streets to the cul-de-sacs in this area will now have concrete roads. And this is what I'm talking about. Now here you have a resident of the community being able to say, well, hey, I see this happening, share his concern, whatever it is, know that we can see. So again, you see, concrete roads being going. This would be a dead end. So this would be a cul-de-sac here, and they're going to be putting in. Well, they're almost done putting in the concrete road here, along with lanes as well. Minister McCoy out there, Stephen J. Councillor Jacobs from City Hall as well. And again, you wonder where are the councillors from City Hall on the opposition side. right? Where's the mayor? Why wouldn't the mayor be at a walkabout of this nature, right? So again, His Excellency in the Castello area here, accompanied by Minister McCoy and uh, other persons checking on roadworks in the Castello area. Now, this area is one of the areas that supported the PNC. That whole Castello, Boys Town, Bromville, South area there. And I maintain this is why people aren't really following the opposition, right? They had an opportunity to execute these things for the people of these areas, South Georgetown. You understand? No, the PVP had to come into office and action these things, right? These are predominantly Afro-Guyanese communities. If you look around, predominantly Afro-Guyanese, right? These areas, when the rain falls, in less than 2 minutes, it floods. Now they got concrete drains. That if they dig it, they can hit bottom. They're gonna be digging mud and then more mud and more mud, right? So you have a president who is interested, who's showing interest, is following up on what is happening in the area, the money that is being spent by the government on contractors to execute these works, right? So what we have here is a government that is looking at moving forward, betterment for all, and ensuring that persons receive benefits from the same oil and gas resources. Now, all the streets in this area here in Castello Housing Scheme are currently under construction and will be upgraded to concrete roads along with concrete streets. Now, could someone tell me why the opposition during their tenure could not execute something, not even on this level or at this magnitude? Half of that. Why is it a case where the PVP could have come into office and had to do half the roads in Castello and not all of them and all the concrete roads, right? Why couldn't they do it and provide jobs to these Afro-Guyanese in these areas who are working in their area on roads in their area? Look, I mean, yeah. So that's the president. That's the president there in the Castello housing, right? Let's see what else was happening this weekend. Let's see what else was happening this weekend. Anybody want a cat? I want to get rid of this cat. You're annoying me now. You're behaving too bad. Anyway, so I got some video from Councillor Chase Green I'd like to share with y'all as well. Now this is in relation to a bridge that is going into the Guyok area there. One of the viewers here, Mr. Paul Joseph, would have indicated or called me on the program to say, well, this bridge was a problematic area or it needed some repair and if somebody could look into it. So I was really glad.
I think it is.
It's recording already?
Mm-hmm. This area probably got clear out of here. This one here shaking. They got no It's basically everything on.
Hold on. Showing a school child walking on it pretty good. Alright. You need even hold in hand to show it now.
Oh, yeah, hold it.
Yeah.
Thing there.
Good there. Good there?
Persons are able to benefit from the bridge and use it safely, the school children in that area. So wait, you guys not hearing me clearly? I see Prasad Patty saying volume, please. There's no volume in the counselor's video, but that was Counselor Chase Green there in the Guyok area, and I'll run the video again, and she is.
I think it is.
It's recording already?
Mm-hmm. This is what happened. This area, probably got this area. This one here shaking. They got no basically everything on.
Hold on. Showing a school child walking on it pretty good. Alright. You need even hold in hand to show it now.
Oh, yeah, hold it.
Yeah.
Thing there.
Good there. Good there?
It needed to be rehabilitated. So, Paul, the process has started, and you can look forward to works beginning on that soon, right? Let's see what's been happening in other news. Priya Prasad Jagju, good morning to you. And so I wanted to share a video with you. Our Vision Guyana as one. A video was released on social media recently, and the thing about these videos, I like them because it shows you what the vision is, what the plan is for Guyana moving forward. So persons have a clear idea of the development path, the vision that our leaders have envisioned for us, where they plan to have us by 2025, the kind of facilities we'll have access to, the ease in our commutes, wherever we're going to, wherever we're coming from, right? The increase in education, or the upgrade in education, the facilities, the courses offered to persons at the various levels. So whether you are infantile, whether you are elderly, there's something for you that would help you to upgrade yourself and would show you that government has an interest in helping you to be a better person and to be more marketable. So I saw this video. It was on the Vice President's page, and I'd really like to share it with you.
How to witness is not a dream or some fairy tale, but a glimpse of our magnificent Guyana. Development will come, and will come rapidly. And to support that development requires rapid infrastructural transformation.
So that there is to give you a holistic view of the progress and the agenda that the government is on across the 10 administrative regions. Special good morning to Mr. Connie Blair on the live, bro. Yesterday was really, really bad for me. And nevertheless, send the email and we'll get that stuff set up. And what I'll do a rebroadcast of the program during the day today. So have no fear. We'll continue moving forward and building. Right? So that was to give you a holistic view of the kind of transformative development that is taking place across the 10 administrative regions. Right? Holistic. So there isn't, as certain persons would say, people in region 6 benefit only, people in region 5 benefiting only, people in region 2 benefiting only. No. Across the regions. Right? So all those sporting facilities being put in there in region 10, the roads being done there in region 10, the new bridge in region 10, Linden there. Right? All those hotels in region 4, region 6 hotels, hospitals, aerodrome. You understand? Even all the way in Letem, you have housing schemes, you have road works, you got new bridges and culverts being put in. So you see that this government is approaching development from a holistic point of view to ensure that everyone has an opportunity to benefit. So no matter what walk of life you're from, low, middle, high income, there's something there for you, right? And there's something there that you could say, well, my government is looking out for me. They're putting systems in place for me to benefit, right? So I want to reiterate that to people this morning, that you have to look at the benefits that accrue from your vote. When you're putting a vote or you're voting, when that time comes, you look at what has been, how has this benefited me, right? Look at all these bypass highways that are being made. Look at the land that this will open up and the spin-offs from that. So from this highway, you have acres of land that is open up. So it's either housing schemes, right? Or an industrial site or whatever it is. The mere fact, lands have been opened up. So people got to clear those lands. So that is work for persons in the construction sector. Operators, all these operators we training through BIT, they got to use the heavy machinery to clear the place there, right? After that, even if it's a housing scheme, you still got to get more heavy duty operators to dig foundation and them kind of thing. You got to get workmen to tie steel and pour cement and do foundation and build people them house, right? The people them got to spend money at Gaffurs and Bisons and all these places who doing window and panel and tile and all kind of thing, right? The people who selling the window, the tile, the wherever it is, the flooring, wherever it is, they got hire staff. The people who work in and the people who selling the tile and the flooring got spend money in their community to shop groceries and greens and them things. So major spin-offs from these initiatives from the government. And I was glad that they put it in one video so person could have a holistic idea of the transformation that is happening around this country. Because sometimes I talk about it, but if I remember most in 10, I might remember most in 5. I remember most in 5, I remember most in 6. But there is a video that takes you to each area and shows you a little graphic or a video of what is taking place in that area there. You understand? So if you as a Guyanese don't feel some sort of pride, don't feel empowered when you see a video like that, to know that you're alive in Guyana right now where all this transformation is taking place. You have an opportunity to be a part of this kind of transformation. Morning to Lance Henry watching us from Campbellville, right? You have a part to be in this you have a chance to be a part of this transformation. I think persons should hold it with both hands. And again, I'm saying to the young people and those persons who are saying they can't find work, and y'all need to open your eyes. Japan's just hired 40, I think 30 or 40 truck drivers. They're providing meals, accommodations, any wherever they say wherever the country you want, come and work, come and work. The call centers hiring persons daily. They got new offshore businesses that are opening up daily. Right? Persons are getting into the oil and gas industry in terms of getting trained to go offshore and that kind of thing daily. And indeed, if you don't look for work, how are you going to find it? So I am saying to persons, there's work out there. There's work out there. There are things for you to do. Get involved. As if you got a little money saved up and you want to invest in some business, now is the best time to do it. Get involved. Get something to supply somebody with something. Morning to you, Don. Morning, Sally. Morning, Sherry. Right? Supply somebody with something. Do something. Capitalize somehow. Apply for a grant or something to help your business. You can't sit back at home and just expect things to fall in your lap. You got to go out there and get it. You got to be a go-getter. Right? And given how this country is going now, the path that it is on, the development agenda that we have seen being put forward by the government, why would you not want to jump on board? Why would you not? For me, the persons who are in the States, in Canada, in London, and those Guyanese over there, this is a ripe opportunity for you to come back home with your little savings and invest in your country. Right? Create employment for Guyanese. Come home, man. Y'all come back. Don't be like Paul, not Paul Joseph, Paul 63. That claim you got truck, you got canter, you got excavator, you got this, you got that. But you sitting in America, helping to build America. Instead, you come back here and you help to build Guyana. Right? Help to build Guyana. There's so many projects going on at the same time. With all the new contractors, the old contractors, still ain't got enough contractors. Right? So some of you who are over there with all the expertise, the engineers, the doctors, the lawyers, those persons, those technical persons, y'all come home and let me build Guyana, man. You see what happening here already? You don't think we could do a little better with your help? Right? You think we could do a little better with your help? Come join the Guyanese who are here already, putting our shoulders to the wheel to move Guyana forward. So, y'all come home, man. Y'all come home. Y'all come home. Morning to Marcia Nicole Smith on the live. And special good morning to all the persons at the Gifted Hands Center for the Differently Abled. I got most of the name right. But yes, Miss Nicole Smith runs a Center for Differently Abled Persons. And she's been doing a phenomenal job over the years, along with her one of her staff there, Jewel. So guys, check them out on Facebook, Gifted Hands Center for Differently Abled Persons. Check them out on Facebook, and if you guys can help out in any way, check out Miss Marcia Smith's Facebook page. And the thing that I like about, I have an autistic sister as well. So I like the fact that she engages the youth them in activities as normal young people would be involved in. So you might have cases where you have a differently abled person, but they might not have the I don't have the phone next to me. but they might not have the opportunity to be involved in the same extracurricular activities. But what Miss Smith does, and I must say hats off to Nari too for joining her at her facility there. She has a greenhouse, so it engages the youths. Vishal, I ain't got the phone next to me, bro. It's not a time I want to answer. And I don't want to get up and cut the live to go get it. So they're involved in agriculture. They plant, lettuce and cabbage. Vishal, hang up, bro. I don't have the phone next to me. Right? So they're involved in that, the planting of cabbage and lettuce and tomatoes and that kind of thing. There's also a dance class for them where they learn, classical dancing and that kind of thing. Mr. Close, Casey Close, helps in that way as well. And I think these are important to make those Guyanese feel like they're part of society, right? So I always maintain that she's been doing a good job, and right, she has been doing a good job and continue to keep up the good work with those people there. Guys, I gotta cut the program a little short this morning. I'm really sorry. Sorry about the late start. Sorry about the early finish. But we're gonna make up for it tomorrow, right? More roads getting done there in Numprel on the East Coast. Another 5,589 feet of asphaltic surface. And the vice president would have met with some persons at the Agri Investment Forum as well. So we'll touch on that tomorrow, along with whatever other topical issues or news comes up in that or between that period there, right? So again, sorry about the short program this morning. We will make it up tomorrow morning. Paul, this is what we're here for, bro. This is what we're here for, to highlight I don't want to call them problems, highlight things that can be fixed and the quickest way to get them fixed, right? So the visit was done, and the council will make representation to have that bridge and that train and canal or whatever you call it to get that sorted, right? Again, persons, if you're Guyanese here, if you're having any issues in your community, you can highlight them on this program, and we'll try our best to forward them to the relevant authorities, right? And get some action done in relation to that. So I'll see you guys here tomorrow at 7 a.m. Again, thank you for being here with me. And let's keep the progress moving forward. Let's keep Guyana moving forward. And at the end of the day, what we have to remember is about that peace, love, and one Guyana.
We gon' catch it when it's good, cause we say when it's hard. Not for them, live in country and people don't spend it long. Them under them is fraud, not for them sell the land. To pay rent on another land. When Guyana got a lot of land, but they blame the government. But this nation got God cover us. Blessing on everyone, listen brother man. Put two and two together, don't listen to the one. Some of them just like to alcohol, heap of stuff. Anywhere we go, we just run. Buy this a Jeep, city boy, yeah, we got the team with blood, so. Oh no, I ain't going nowhere. I love this place. G-Y-A-N-A. Oh no, welcome to Moko Moko. Oh yeah, yeah, I got you with the island vibe. I swear I had an eyes, and yeah, with the dang all night, making the vibe you can be so with our eyes. So Tony got the whole place high, and we celebrating life. Coffee any money, so we toast it. Say we just fine iron, but them both sick. No, we ain't both sick. No, oh no, I ain't going nowhere. I love this place. G-Y-N-A. Oh no, welcome to Moko Moko. Oh yeah, a country where the island vibe. Country where the island vibe. This is a country where the island vibe. A country where the island vibe. I swear Da da da. A-O-M-A.
And call you guys.
A country with an island vibe. I swear I had an eyes. And yeah, we just down all night. Mixing the 5-year Kabisa with eyes. So Tony got the whole place hype. And we celebrating life. Coffee in the morning, so we toast it. Say we just fine aisle, but emotion. No, we ain't boasting. No. Oh no. I ain't going nowhere. I love this place. U-I-N-A. Oh no. Welcome to Moko Moko. Every country want friendship, like the village on the East Bank. But you can't hang if you ain't gang. For my first interview, I tell Felice thanks. And I brought the bag, my passport and got a stamp. You can't dance abroad if you can't dance a yard. We gon' catch it when it's good, cause we say when it's hard. Not for them, live in country and people don't spend it long. Them man of them in fraud, up for themselves and land. We pay rent on another land. When Guyana got a lot of land, but they blame the government. But this nation got God covering. Blessing on everyone, listen brother man. Put 2 and 2 together, don't listen to the one. Some of them is like taco and leaf and stuff. Anywhere we go, we just run. Buy this is GT born, yeah, we got the team with blood, so. Oh no, I ain't going nowhere. I love this place. G-Y-N-A. Oh no, welcome to Moko Moko. Oh yeah. Say a country with an island vibe. I swear I had an eyes. And yeah, we just down all night. Making the 5-year Kabisa with eyes. So Tony got the whole place hype. And we celebrating life. Coffee in the morning, so we toast it. Say we just fine aisle, but they most it. No, we ain't most it. No, oh no. I ain't going nowhere. I love this place. G-Y-N-A. Oh no. Welcome to Moko Moko. Oh yeah. Oh. A country with the island vibe. A country with the island vibe. This is a country with the island vibe. A country with the island vibe. I swear Guyana and eyes. Yeah. Da da da. A-O-M-A.
And call you guys.
A country with an island vibe. I swear I had an eyes. And yeah, we just down all night. Mixing the 5-year Kabisa with eyes. So Tony got the whole place hype. And we celebrating life. Coffee in the morning, so we toast it. Say we just fine aisle, but emotion. No, we ain't boasting.